Well.
¿Cómo es?
See, I'm not really a Toronto person. We just be out here getting lost in the city and shit.
Shut up, Cronem.
Ray Lovely is the only person that could get me to come outside and spend $10 on a patty and a cocoa bread. We're in a recession. This shit gets me out here doing. Welcome to Toronto.
The tree just revealed. Wow. It's Christmas.
Now, you see, the one thing when it comes to drinking ting, it's like you can't really close it back.
I think that's wild. Cinnaholic, now I'm ingesting.
Gourmet cinnamon rolls. Nah, we want Cinnabons. What they talking about?
Facts. This is called a vlog on the go. This is called a vlog. Oh, sorry. This is called a vlog on the go. See what I mean? It's on a weird angle. And I look like I'm like up here and you're like that.
You mad tall, shorty?
I'm really not. I hate when people say like I'm really tall because
you're short.
I feel like I'm not short,
No,
but I'm like
you're short.
average height. Yeah.
Are you 5'8"?
No. Isn't that crazy? I'm not even 5'8".
I thought you were the same height as me this whole time.
No, I am 5'7". Wait, you're 5'8"? Say a word. So when you gotta search for shorties that are like 5'6" and below.
No, that sounds crazy because there's a shorty that's 5'10" that I'm in love with that woman.
Even like my height, it's just kind of like, bro, you always find people that are like either leveling with you, like on height. So then eventually sometimes, like I feel like really tall girls, I feel like they eventually like kind of just like, they're just like, I'm loving all the kings. I can't be specific with height. But anyways, I'll let you direct this show. This is not a lovely takeover today. I'll let you direct this for real. This is my life. Chicken puff. That's crazy. I need that one. It's like what, like a bootleg movie? Oh, say what? I have this one. I already have this at my house.
Who's that, Paddington Bear?
I don't even know, but
I think it is, you know. If it's not,
I don't know, but I have this one. You know what? I can't lie. This is an overrated show. I just want to say that.
What show is that again?
Fucking Bluey.
Never watched
And
it.
I thought it was like, a spin-off of Blue's Clues. So I'm like, okay, let me look into it for a second. But I just don't get it. Like, why are they cartoons acting so overly mature? Like, I don't know. That's just my thoughts.
Like, when it comes to dropping music, like, do you feel like it should be a seasonal thing in a sense where, depending on the type of song you're dropping, like, let's say it's like a super baddie anthem, the gal are supposed to be getting ready to it because, it's a hot girl song. Do you feel like that's more a springtime, summertime release? Do you feel like an artist could get away with dropping those type of anthems in the wintertime, like the dead of winter when no one's really trying to go outside?
I mean, I do try to take those things into account, but like I'm definitely at a point where I'm like, as long as you got a plan, just drop that shit. Drop that shit. Drop that shit. It don't matter, like, because like I feel like sometimes like songs that blow, like I don't even think they thought that through too crazy. They were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the summer hit. Like it just happened that they made a hit and summer arrived. So now I'm in a phase of just drop that shit, So make sure you stream Drip, you know what I'm saying? That's out now on all platforms. It dropped earlier this year.
I got the drip cause I've been late. I got the sauce, they know what they hate and they talk shit. I'm in my own lane for fun, babes. Watching the sky get your own way. Playing with me, dig your own grave. Fuck with the gang, find the way. I'm in my own lane for fun, babes. He want me to ride on the that I can't be chasing no dubs. Pussies be wasting my time, so I can't be chasing no love. Lovely, but I'm a savage. Learn how to fuck with a bad bitch. You know I need a top dog, so a lame can never get me loot. And you can never find a dude. I am the one no dispute. You do this just to be cute. Love you the boss, I am the vibe. I wake up already fly. You need a book for my time. You know that I ride in the coupe. In this bitch I got nothing to lose. You know that I do my dance. You know I do my dance. I got the drip cause I've been late. I got the sauce, they know what they hate and they talk shit. I'm in my own lane for fun, babe. Watching the sky get your own wave. Playing with me, dig your own grave. Fuck with the game, find the way. I'm in my only for fun, babes. You think I'm crazy, bitch, I'm a dog. You know he calling me, get him home. Treat my ops like they my hoes. Please don't play with me, you don't know. Bitch, get your man, cause he on my phone. He just wanna see me in a thong. I got the drip cause I've been lit. I got the sauce, they know what they hate and they talk shit. I'm in my own lane for fun, babes. Watching the star get your own wave. Playing with me, dig your own grave. Fuck with the game, find the way. I'm in my own lane for fun, babes.
Now, one thing that I do believe is, even if you have a song that's like 6 years old, if it still sounds good today, you can still shoot a video for it or start promoting it today. Because look how many songs are on TikTok blowing up and they're 40-year-old songs. You know, like I have a song I released a couple years ago. I didn't drop the video for it yet. Outlandish with Leaks and T-Bands. I shot that the day before. See what I mean? I shot that video the day before we shot the Don.
Okay, my thing is this. It depends, because it's like, as an artist, like if you go back into your vault and you feel like, oh yeah, this is lit, it's time to drop it, then yes, because that motivated energy is behind it. But I feel like if people are telling you to drop it, but you're not feeling it in your soul and you're kind of like, nah, that's old and whatever, it's like, it's not a fresh, refreshing energy to drop it. You don't have that same like listen to my track, listen, like, you know, you don't have that same energy. That's me personally. Like if I'm over a song or I have it in my vault, I may like it, but I may feel like that time passed. But you know, you're big on that. Like I know you hold on to content, bro. Like you hold on to content. Like
that's because I be forgetting a lot of content even exists, because that's how much content I just have.
Now that's crazy. Cause like, haven't you heard that whole thing of like empty the clip on your draft? You know, one day you're just gonna have to empty the clip on your drafts.
Funny enough, like back in like maybe August, I just started dropping a bunch of unreleased songs, like lost sessions where I can't even mix those songs if I wanted to, from dating back to 2010. So since we talk about emptying the clip and all that, do you feel like you have a fresh clip that you're ready to start emptying?
I'm so glad you brought that up, because I was just about to mention that I am dropping a new song in a week. And it's kind of rushed though, because unfortunately, and this is another thing too about vaults. Unfortunately, in one of my bars, I talk about this year. So that needs to drop this year still.
You mean like you mentioned 2025?
Yep, I mentioned 2025. So, but you know what's crazy? Everything that I said in the track has been the energy of the year. So like, yeah, that needs to drop like in a week. But it's already like planned and like ready to go. But yeah, anyways, it's called Salve. So by the time this interview releases, it'll probably be out already. So stream that shit.
I'm trying to think if I have anything I recorded recently that's like extremely dated, if you could tell by what I said in it. I've done my best not to mention a year, but I mean, for example, I have a song where I said, you thought I was feeling you? Not at all.
And that's dated because now we know that was, you know, when she dropped that song, Ice Spice, when she dropped that Munch. It was them times.
I mean, it don't mean I recorded around that time or anything, but like, at least I was still on my own wave on that track. I didn't just copy her style and all that, because then you would have been like, this nigga a carbon copy, which I cannot be. Like, for example, if Lovely was supposed to write a track for me right now and I had to go re-record it, like, I wouldn't be able to use her exact flow because that just doesn't register in my brain. Like, I'm still going to do it my way. I actually went to the studio with an artist the other day. His name is PJ Hunter, and he has a track in the vault that he said he doesn't really feel like it's him, but he's like, yo, your voice would sound sick on this if you sang this over. I'm like, all right, send that over. I'll do it. I actually got a message to him, actually remind him to send the beat, and yeah. So I'm not opposed to like having someone write a song for me if it's on some singing shit, but don't you ever send me no raps you're talking about I wrote some raps for you. I will stomp you in your chest.
I totally forgot how we even got on that topic. That's crazy. And this is why it will be edited and chopped up. Anyways. All right, we outside. I'm just smoking a split for this short intermission until I crush him in the race car game.
fuck with a thug. Two-step with my gun in the club. What it is, I can't tell what it was.
Yeah, nigga. That's how you do this shit.
Okay. But I don't talk about my plans in general because, like, people are just so bad mind. Like, people are just... When you're, like, an empath, you just feel everything. So it's like, I just feel when people are just preying on shit negatively. So I don't tell people my plans. I don't tell people my next moves. I just, you know. So you're going to have to try to get the best out of me without getting a lot out of me. Because, yeah.
I actually ran into Taylor G the other day at Block of the Dawn's concert. It was lit. It was good work. Shout out to Blocker. You don't know. I actually have a track in the vault with him.
I remember you telling me about that. What happened to that?
I still got it. I just need to drop it. I have some, like, big placements, too, I've never dropped. Like, artists from the States that have a buzz and shit, and I just be forgetting they even exist.
Have you ever heard of imposter syndrome? I may not be saying it exactly right, but it's like a subconscious thing where, like, the back of your mind tells you to, like, hold on to things or like wait until the perfect time and like this and that, but there's no perfect time. That's what we all need to understand, that there's no perfect time for anything. You're supposed to live in the moment and be excited. So everything you make, you can't lose the excitement.
You know, I do approve of that message. I'm not gonna lie. But I just be having so much going on. I just really be forgetting about shit. Like, I recorded a new song like... I just recorded a new song like a week ago and I was in the studio yesterday about to show my engineer. I can't remember the name of the song. I just be forgetting about most of my shit. Like, it's getting bad still. I make too much music. I was at the Blocker concert, ran into Taylor G, and was asking her like what she got working on, and she pretty much told me she got like 2 new tracks dropping in the same night. And one of them is I say it's kind of like a Toronto female Scyther. It has Goldie London, Taylor G, Double M, Hawaii Mighty, and Charmaine. I think that's all that's on there. And when I heard that, I'm like, you know, like seeing that many female Toronto artists on one song, there's no egos involved, and like everyone has their own style and it's just love. It's like, it does get crazy seeing like the man them don't be doing that necessarily unless they're clicked up like on some gang shit. But who would have thought that female artists could be the ones to save the city?
I think it was only a matter of time for like females to like, you know, band together and do shit. Because we're just like that. We're built like that. Like emotional, like beings. We're more on our emotional, like intelligence level. Not saying that the mandem aren't, but girls are more, obviously. So I feel like it's easy for us to like, you know, come together, make bangers, that kind of thing. Because, you know, even me, I'm locked in with Beezy. That's another female duo, you know what I'm saying? But right now, also too, like I feel like I did see the clip and stuff like that, but right now I'm definitely in a zone where like I'm just in my own, like I'm in my own world. Like I'm trying to not pay attention to anything that's going on, like not in a rude or disrespectful way, but I feel like it's my season right now to put a lot of energy back into myself, you know? I spent a lot of years putting like energy into people, like showing a lot of love and stuff like that, and obviously that's just in me, but like now it's time to take all that energy and pour it back into me. Because I feel like before I was in a mentality too of like, oh, like, you know, if you give somehow, like the universe, you'll receive it in other ways, but it's like you never know when you're gonna receive those things. So it's like you can't drain your cup and like, you know, just drain your cup and just hope that it'll be full again. You're the one that has to fill it up, right? So yeah, these are some of the things that I'm thinking about. But like, shout out to everybody doing their thing. Like I don't have no hate towards anybody or anything. So yeah, I think it's great.
I've been telling people like, Lovely one of them ones. They might not know who she is, but you're gonna fuck around and find out and get familiar.
Yeah, yo. These motherfuckers really think I'm playing like as if like I'm just gonna go out there like without my bread. Like why would I do that? Like for what? I'm really not. Like, I'm not stepping foot onto that set until I get my bread. So, like, I don't know what to tell you. Nah, I'm waiting for City to bring the fucking money before I do anything. So, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm not going out there. Yo, city, where is it?
Shout out Cronem.
You know I'm conceited, I ain't gotta speak on it. Pretty and poppin', these bitches just talk shit. Don't hide your nigga, cause nobody wants him. About to hop on these goals and make a profit. Tell a hating bitch, sit in my office. I'm not the one to play with, so be cautious. Lost bitch and I execute flawless. Find another reason to be mad, cause I'm cute, bitch. People I don't fuck with are telling me to flourish. They know what's up and the time is coming. So what makes you think you can diss with no lesson? Just know you ran up and you lost, I'm not stressing. About to bring the bag in, I won the lawsuit. Gave your nigga back, no, you can choke on that truth. Facts not fiction, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just free to talk my shit and it's feeling like a mood. Yeah, you don't know me. Yeah, yeah. You don't know me, ho. Talk that shit on the low. I'm really poppin', they don't know. You don't know me, ho. I come back from my throne. Bitches really tried to test me, but you don't know me, ho. You can say this and that, but I always get my leg back. They just mad cause I kick back. Always mad cause I bounce back. My mind is always on the right track. Keep it chill, that's a life hack. They on me heavy like a backpack. Vibes crazy, need me a plaque. On my worst day, I'm still a snack. In my shoes, no, you can't. But it's okay, I know how to live. My life is fun. I'm just saying, don't test me cause I'm not the one. Catching these flights, I'm under the sun, okay? Okay? You got that? Got that? Okay. You don't know me. You don't know me, ho. Talk that shit on the low. I'm really poppin', they don't know. You don't know me, ho. I come back from my throne. Bitches really tried to test me, but you don't know me, ho. You don't know me. You don't know me, ho. Talk that shit on the low. I'm really poppin', they don't know. You don't know me. I come back from my throne. These bitches really tried to test me, but you don't know me, ho. That's about it.
You know, I'm still finding it in my heart to not like feel a way towards people that have done me dirty and shit like that. But you know, I think this week I'm maturing, you know? I feel like I'm maturing a bit because there's a situation I did not find too favorable for me that an individual felt like they was getting the best of me, and I was just like, all right, peace be with you. Love and light. And they're over there talking crazy on the internet. I'm just like, peace be with you. Block. I'm maturing. I remember, like, I used to call Lovely and be like, yo, fam, check this out. Bippity bippity bop, boopity bippity boop. Could you imagine that? And she'd be like, damn. But the one thing I could say is, like, she's never gave me no advice ever that was like to crash out or do something dumb.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that I did not let the internet see my crash out phase. That's number one. Number two, yeah, like, you know, I feel like I've always had the balance with internet and like my personal life, so I'm glad that, like, you know, there's still some stuff. Like, if you look back, you can kind of be like, oh, she was on. But, like, I kind of deleted a lot of stuff, too. But my point is that I feel like I did a lot of my shadow work behind the scenes. And now everybody gets to see the evolved version of me. It's better because, like, I feel like, yeah, there was a lot of shit I had to, like, work on. Like, you know, just, like, with people and bad mind people, haters, stalkers. You know about, like, the stalkers.
You dudes gotta relax, like showing up to like women's workplaces, calling their workplaces, showing up to their homes, destroying their properties. I mean, everyone got brothers, cousins, uncles, fathers, or even sisters that love them, and they will fuck you up. So please behave yourself out here.
Yeah.
I need you to quote some lyrics from like some of your songs that you just be feeling.
I'm in my own lane for fun, babes. That was not even deep. But that was the one that came. I don't mix love with biz. When I come over, you know what it is. I like to take trips. They be calling me Frizz. Don't ask me no questions like this is a quiz. I feel like that bar is going over people's head. Like, but it's a personal bar. Like, it wasn't really for anyone. It's like me just talking my shit. But really take that in. I like to take trips. They be calling me Frizz, Magic School Bus, Miss Frizzle. She loves to take trips. And so do I. Other than that super sick line, it really is like super true, because it's like I don't like to mix love and business, because that shit gets messy. But I mean, for the right people, I may bend the rules a little bit. I love to take trips, and don't ask me no questions about it. Don't ask me no questions all about that shit. I don't like when people ask me too much about, like, you know, my movements. Like, don't get too deep into detail. Like, this is not a quiz. Just mind your business, you know? Just let me do me. Just let me vibe. That's what the bar means, okay?
I've done a lot of Dolo trips, now that I think about it. I went to Atlanta, Dolo. Been to New York, Atlanta, Ohio. I was in the trenches in Ohio. Wait, not Ohio. Wait. Yeah, it was Ohio. Yeah, Toledo, Ohio. I was in the trenches when I went to Auntie House. Been around Detroit here and there. Is that all I've been to? Went to Buffalo. I'm going to Buffalo just now to link with K Pistol. He got a concert coming up. It's called Welcome to Pistol Land. It does sound kind of crazy. It does. It sounds wild. Holy shit. It does sound kind of crazy. Welcome to Pistol Land. But, you know, they're going to have the Cronem show up in there, getting the content off, interviews and all that. And 2026, I'm not going to say I'm going to slow up on the content, but I'm going to just get back to the music as the main focus, you know?
No one told you to stop making music, fam. Like, no one told you to do that. Like, that's all self-inflicted. Like, no one told him to do that. He's like, I'm going to get back to the music. Like, as if somebody told him to stop. Like, yeah, we all know the content comes with it, fam, sir.
Yeah, no one told me to stop. I just been doing a lot and whatnot. And learning to mix and master my own shit. I'm getting there. I pulled up on my engineer last night and showed him something I was working on. He's like, all you got to do is just open up an EQ and just duck down on the bass. I'm like, what that mean? Then he showed me, I'm like, oh. Then he said, all right, you gotta turn up the high end in this beat. I'm like, oh. And then he said, your vocals, they kind of just bouncing from here to there and everywhere. He said, you gotta hit it with with a multi-band compressor or EQ. I'm like, oh. I don't know what that means. So I might just have to pay you to mix this shit. And it get like that sometimes.
Everybody knows that I have the biggest sweet tooth, but I have it contained now. But today we're getting these.
What that is?
It's cinnamon bites. Like, they're pretzels, but they're bites.
Bro.
Yeah. Stream switch now. It's on all platforms. But watch the music video. It's sexy.
Tell me, what would you do if I switched? You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do. If lovely turned you to a trick, would you know what to do? Would you know what to do? I'm a no basic bitch. I don't do toxic shit. Vibe, make money, get lit. Pull up, look cute, that's it. I don't mix love with biz. When I come over, you know what it is. I love to take trips, they be calling me Frizz. Don't ask me no questions like this is a quiz. Cause it's just me and my fam for the win. When I'm the same, don't be calling me twin. Having my way, that's how it's been. Why don't you come take me for a spin? I'm sure you just how I live. Tell me, what would you do if I switched? You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do. If lovely turned you to a trick, would you know what to do? Would you know what to do? I got no time for problems. If you pissed me off, please solve it. I just cut off all the bullshit. I lend my hand, you wouldn't. Whatever you call crazy, I've been through it. See me going up, they try to ruin it. Crossing chords with me is really foolish. Cause I do this, you know I'm true to this. I always come through, that's a headshot. That's a red dot, bullet. Tell me, what would you do if I switched? You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do. If lovely turned you to a trick, would you know what to do? Would you know what to do? Tell me what would you do if I switch? You wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do. If love be turned you to a trick, would you know what to do? Would you know what to do?
Other than music, is there anything that you feel like getting into, or is there anything else that you are into at the moment that you might want to get into, like right here, right now?
What do you mean right here, right now?
I mean, speak about it.
Oh. Yeah, I do a lot. Like, I do a lot, and I'm really creative. Like, I feel like I'm just naturally creative. I was born that way. There's nothing I can do about it. I like to paint and whatever. But okay, fuck all that though. Like, I'm an entrepreneur. You know, that's why in my songs I'd be like, I'm a boss bitch. Like, I'm not just saying that, you know. I have a beauty brand. People don't know, but they're starting to realize now because I finally started merging the brands. Because before I was being a little, like a kind of like an idiot a little bit. I was being stupid. Like, I was actually having imposter syndrome. Like, I was just like not realizing that like I am the fuck who I am. But yeah, okay, so I have a beauty brand. Yeah, that's Lovely's Boutique, which I sell like, you know, wigs and blah, blah, blah. And then people don't know, but they're coming to know now. I've been a hairstylist for like a decade. I've been working for myself for a long time. I'm working on my other streams and stuff, and just, yeah, I'm just always working on like elevation and whatever. I want to act more in my videos. Yeah, I just want to get like deeper into it. Like this is like limitless for me. Like, I feel like music is just like the surface, and I've been doing it for so long, but like it's still just the surface of it. Like, it's just like the little like crack, you know? It's like, who knows where all this will go. But yeah.
I just want to know, will I be able to get an acting role in one of your videos?
Do you want an acting role in one of my videos?
I would love an acting role in one of her videos. I don't know if I can act, but we won't have to figure it out.
I feel like she did that on purpose. She made eye contact.
We definitely gonna conversate about these acting roles, cause I'm with it. I just like doing shit. Y'all got me out here shooting interviews and shit. Shout out to Vegas. Shout out to Vegas and Gutsy.
Yeah, shout out to them, for real.
GTP network shit. I'm just out here running around just pushing the brand more. You know what I'm saying? We got the Cronem show and all that. I just be out here in these streets just eyes all over the place, cause I don't know who's out here and shit. Motherfuckers be trying to get free interviews. We ain't with it. We out. It's the Cronem show. We're Ray Lovely in this bitch.
We out. Shout out GTV Network and Cronem Show. Let's go.
Nina, a bad bitch, I be showing up.
I'm really that bitch, I'm lit. I'm really up next, that's it. You know you ain't that girl cause I'm in. No stylist, this a custom fit. Pull up on your mans like who's this? I know they envy, this is what they do. You niggas watching, I'ma show them what I do. Make moves, don't do this shit in twos. Lovely the boss, lovely the savage. Out of thin air, I'm making shit happen. Smoking my trees, I'm flying Aladdin. I'm so low key that they think I'm a catfish. Come to the table and I bring the platter. You can't sit cause this a family matter. Minding my business, my ass getting fatter. Chasing my dreams so my ops be madder. Bitches stay hating, I told them stop it.
Fuck my phone, the money, the topic.
Gotta make profit, took a little break. Hope you should carpet.
Yeah, I touch her up just to talk, it's a feed.
Talk to your nigga, don't come and watch me. Said he stayed up, but it couldn't be me.
I pretty bop, don't know how to dance. She's doing the dudes, I'm stuck in a train. I'm walking it down like making a band. Need to be tripping like boy, you got fans. I'm doing the most, you do what you can. Focus you saying is part of the brand. Stick to the script, not stick to the plan. Try to finesse, got sent to the game. Too goofy, do roll with the gang like Scooby. Gotta add to the clip like Tubi. Movie. My down ass bitch, my baby the one. Breaking the rules, I'm out in a job. Said that you seen, but you never saw. Pain in her face, cause I let her drop. Nina outside, she not homebody. Nina too clean, but she got a body. Gave her a name, I call her Ashanti. Niggas is pissed, we call him her guy. She came from the Bronx, she calling me Poppy. In for the head and she doing it sloppy. Dressing all black and she like a copy. Last one diss, but Nina, she got me. Nina, bad bitch, I be showing up. Nina, bad bitch, I be showing up.